Welcome back to 22 Savage TV. It's your boy, the Oak Cliff Savage, back with another banger. Feeling this content, man, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Go ahead and share this content with your people on other platforms as well. Also, go ahead and tap into that Cash App, man. Why? Cause
niggas are broke these days.
Niggas are indeed broke these days. And, you know, we need y'all help and support to keep the lights on, man. Keep this fire content pumping out. So, go ahead and hit that Cash App, man. The cash tag is Oak Cliff Savage. That's OAKCLIFF. It's by myself, don't bite my tongue, I hold my breath. Savage. Oak Cliff Savage. That's the cash tag. Now let's get into this video. So, we're going to take a look here today at the 2001 NBA All-Star Game. As you guys know, All-Star Weekend just recently concluded. And, you know, there's a lot of talk and discussion about, you know, did you like the All-Star Game? Did you not? It came, you know, with some mixed reviews. But I just wanted to kind of go take a blast from the past back to a time where there was no controversy. We just knew the All-Star Game was lit, right? You know what I mean? 2001, that's my era. You know, that's when I was just a young jit. You know, I probably was in elementary school, I believe like 5th grade or something like that. And, you know, these was all my guys, man. These are guys I grew up on. You know, Jay Kidd, Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. You know, the list goes on and on. Chris Webber, you're going to see, you know, Shaq, Gary Payton, Michael Finley, Ray Allen. I mean, it's, dog. So, obviously, the star power is there. The talent level is insane. But the main thing, the reason why I want to go back to this game is because a lot of people, you know, the reason why the All-Star Game today is suffering like it is because obviously we see these guys just really don't care about it like the way that these guys here did back in the past. So, you know, you just don't see the same competitive fire and intensity. So, you know, we just want to kind of go and take a look back at, you know, why we remember these players the way that we do. We remember them so fondly and so greatly. You know, a lot of YNs be out here, oh, man, why y'all always want to live in the past, man? Why y'all always gotta bring up the old stuff, man? Y'all never show the young boys no love, man. Say, the young boys had that dog in them like these guys, man, they'll get the love, bro. Anytime we do see some young guys, it's few and far between. We might see an Ant-Man, you know, show some dog here and there. We might see, you know, some of the young dudes, but for the most part, they don't. But right here on this video, matter of fact, I'm doing too much talking, man. Let's just go and get into it.
Bryant. Rejected by McGrady.
Talking about out the gate.
Right now, he has to do so much for this
out
team
the gate.
offensively.
Let's go, T-Mac.
Sometimes
comes Iverson in the open floor. Iverson, nice speed. Oh, it's rejected.
Oh.
It. This is exactly
Another block.
What the East
Out
wants
the
to
gate.
Do,
The game just started.
Are open. These big men can run it.
Defense.
So
But Taylor got that get back here, boy.
Beautifully done by Jason Kidd.
Here's Jay Kidd.
As he did last year.
Right there looking like Magic Johnson.
You see Anthony Mason with the good hands there, knocks that ball loose, but Jason Kidd, great concentration and confidence growing Marv in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, AG with the defense. Look at it. Bro, we like 40 seconds in the video. And I done seen hella defense already.
Short as fuck. I couldn't get it up. Man, I'm getting old, man. I would have got that more. Huh? I would have got that a couple years ago.
If a good play is there, try to make it. See, there's a nice little bounce pass, not an alley.
Washington bullet, Chris Webber puts it up for Kevin Garnett.
Oh.
Simple play, get the ball to Chris Webber.
Webb is an underrated passer, bro.
Iverson with the open shot and put home by Carter. Vince Carter, also an all-star with Washington.
That's kind of pretty.
3-on-2, Iverson.
Little pass to himself in the air. Allen Iverson thrilling the home crowd here as he went to Georgetown. Another steal. Game getting very sloppy. Webber steals it back. And the block by
no defense. Out of here, see Webb.
Little play-by-player, Marv. Things are going so fast.
And then Kobe Bryant.
They would love to see the spectacular athletes, their ability to get in that lane, hang in the air. You see the self-pass, the ball off
crazy.
The glass.
He was the co-MVP.
Boys out here like this and one mixtape. Oh.
Allen Iverson.
Well, we've seen two spectacular plays by Allen Iverson already, playing off the ball. Look at the shot. Actually, his body is behind the backboard. He takes it over to his right hand.
Payton just checked in, able to recover. And here's Webber. Christian Webber with the reverse. So,
Gotta love this. I love it. You can't beat it, baby.
Oh, I got a battle of Trails Free Will. Shout out to Free Will.
Look at see well.
all right, let's.
Kobe.
The Kobe-Tracy McGrady matchup, serious matchup. You know what? There's one-upsmanship there, so be aware of that because it's pretty intense.
You heard him? Did you hear him though? Did you hear him? He say, "Hey, that's an intense matchup. That Kobe T-Mac." Yeah, I remember. You know what I mean? T-Mac wasn't all the way wrong when he said that he was compared to Kobe Bryant back during that era, like that early 2000s era when he was with Orlando. You know, he wasn't all the way wrong. You know, it's like I said, for his talent-wise, I feel like T-Mac probably had the same talent as Kobe. And actually, he was 2 inches taller than Kobe. You know, I think even Kobe said that. You know, he got everything I got, but he 2 inches taller than me. But he didn't, you know, really have, like, what beats in your chest, man. Like, I can't emphasize that enough, bro. Like, it ain't just about the talent, bro. But we gonna matter of fact, we gonna see examples of that as we get towards the end of this game.
Payton with the pass to McDyess, finding Robinson.
Been involved in the event, so I'm not thinking about that. I'm trying to get a win, man.
All right, thanks a lot. Let's go to Jim Gray.
By injuries.
Another little Jim, you're AI. Man, I ain't think about that. Y'all talking about some spectacular plays. I'm trying to get a win, man. These dudes want to win, bro. And that's what made it like must-see TV. Not only are these the best players in the world, but they ain't out here phoning it in. They really going at it.
Here's Finley. Aubrey puts it up for Allen.
There's another guy who just
Ray Allen? Oh, young Ray Allen.
Off the break, whipping by.
Oh, still got a fade.
shot, now running the fast break, the terrific power finish, the one-hand dunk.
Nah, that Jesus Shuttleworth right there.
Once again, he's out on the break, using his speed, going around Rasheed Wallace. The lead now down to 11.
As you can see, they serious. The West not playing around.
You hear that? Hello, you hear that? You see they serious. West not playing around. That's all it take, bro. That's all it take. From what I heard, the All-Star game, you know, that just happened, like, it kind of got good because it was some competition. Like, it was a few dudes out there that was really playing hard. Like, I think they said Wemby was playing hard or whatever, you know, but that's what makes it compelling TV, bro. Y'all can't be out here just lollygagging like y'all don't care. Because if y'all don't care, then the fans don't care.
And that's got to be the first time in an All-Star game somebody jumped out to an 11-0 lead.
Yeah.
That has to be the first. That has to be the first.
New York Knicks teammate Latrell Sprewell. Beautiful look-away pass from Houston to Davis.
Allen Houston with a great little look-away pass, and Antonio Davis finally shakes loose underneath the basket to get a dunk. Antonio Risk will be out 4 to 6 weeks, so it's a tough break for Philly. Once again, dealing with injuries as Vince Carter with his highlight film. That's something that
do it to him, Vince.
Game, but Vince Carter gets baseline, and big guys don't get over there soon enough. Kobe said, "Where?" And they go, "We're not helping you on this." And his partner Shaq, who normally guards the basket, you watch his reaction. He throws Gary Payton back, and he says, "Whoa, that's nasty."
Doug, that would have won the slam dunk
Yes, it
contest
would have.
last night. At 16, nice pass from Bryant. Chris Webber does the rest.
It was
Well,
excellent. Here it is again, once again. The movement, the
One of my
screen
favorite
roll,
plays.
the nice little
Chris
finish
Webber.
by Chris Webber. But that's the beauty of the game, the screen
So
roll.
fundamentalist.
Here's Carter. Oh, put down by Antonio Davis.
Antonio Davis. I'm so angry.
Delivers Carter.
I think that jumper's knee and feeling better. Look at Shaq.
Shaq.
I think he's happy that he's sitting over there watching right now.
And 3, a minute left in the half. Garnett served up by Weber.
Is Weber underrated?
This is what people want to see. The great pass from Anthony Mason. Jason Kidd said, I'm not getting near this. Vince Carter makes it look so easy.
The pass work much more fluid by the East here in the second quarter. Oh, Carter tried to change direction. Broken up by Davis. Recovered by Weber. Went behind the back. Kidd lays it for Duncan. Spectacular pass play by the West. Final seconds of the half. Carter's pass stolen.
Give me that steal.
From center court. Yes! Jason Kidd at the buzzer.
Bro, y'all did not see that though. Y'all didn't see Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan made that happen.
By the East here in the second quarter. Carter tried to
hold on, look at Timmy. Run the court, Timmy. Run the court, Timmy.
Recovered by Weber. Went behind the back. Kidd lays it.
Get you something. Look at Timmy. Look at Timmy. Get back on D. Look at Timmy. Get back on D.
By the West. Final seconds of the half.
Give me that.
Carter's
Duncan with the steal.
Here's Kidd from center court. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That is competing. That is competing.
What a sensational run by the West to end this half, Mark. The 3 from the corner by Kidd. The sensational passing in the dunk followed up by the shot at the end of the half. A 8-0 spurt here that pushed them back out to an 11-point lead.
No such thing as no two-way player back then, bro. You played offense and defense.
Line lets it go. Kobe looks like he's going to touch it. He lets it go. Lets it know it's a 3-point play. 3-point shot. But Jason Kidd, back-to-back threes, the great passing, and once again they lead by 11, Mark.
And the West concludes with an 8-0 run to finish out the half, and Jason Kidd, who concluded in spectacular fashion, scored 6 of those 8 points. Let's go to Jim and Jason Kidd.
Now, I'm watching you with the spectacular dunk and thinking back to last night. Are you sure you couldn't have been in that dunk contest?
I don't know. I mean, I feel good for the game. You know, you get warm, but, you know, it's a chance I didn't want to take. But
Vincent, that
next year.
Back-to-back years.
How much fun is it to play in an All-Star game like this?
I have a great time. A lot of these guys I admire as players, and I come out here.
The look away from Kidd to set it up. One count foul call before.
Bad, boy.
The shot attempt is on Mutombo.
The great hands of Chris Webber. You know, Marv, you and I have spoken so often. I said, you know, if you could put an ideal player together, you know, vision, eyes, hands, and all those kind of things, Chris Webber, to me, would be the guy with the hands. Look at him, fake the pass, bring it back around, and find Kobe. The foul is committed. So
comes Kidd.
College used to be dropping hands. I learned a lot of basketball.
Webber from Garnett.
I think Shaq is going to come back better. I think you're going to expect this guy, Kobe, to be better. And with all that's been going on
third quarter, we
still
still out here.
Both all-league defenders. Here's Kobe Bryant in the open floor, looking behind him to see what's coming. He sees Kevin Garnett with his
Webber for 3. Duncan. Garnett for Bryant.
Now remember about
get up there, Kobe. Kobe returned the favor. Man, Kobe and KG
I'll take you
would have
inside.
been
Allen says, well, I'm taking you outside as the spectacular finish by Kobe Bryant. There's still something in those legs.
Acting like Kobe wasn't a dunker like Vince in there, bro. I'm like, y'all crazy.
Hey, man, you know what? I had a bet. with my cousin how many times he's gonna hit the floor tonight.
That was only one.
That's the first time.
That's it.
I got 3. I got 3.
Marbury. Oh no! Pass to
Marbury. Marbury.
Good idea.
Bloody said, okay, I'll get you back. And at Utah, at Portland, they could go from first in the West to 5th.
Here's another look at that most unique maneuver by Stephon Marbury. I don't know if he actually made contact with Divac. All right, we'll be back after these words from your local station.
To try to find a cure for the disease. Any chance you think you'll get back on the court next year?
Shaken up. Here's Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse of the
more today.
Finley. Oh, put home by McDice. It's and there are 3 players from the West who have been standing out.
You see Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, and also Chris Webber. So if Tim Duncan gets it, that will be his 2nd in a row. That's who PJ.
It's only a 7-point game with 4.5 to go. Iverson, does he get the continuation? Yes, he does. It counts, and the foul.
The game is in the balance. You're going to see the competitive nature of every one of these players now surface. Allen Iverson with the great drive to finish, the opportunity now for a 3-point play.
Here comes Iverson. Kid is back. Iverson. Rebound McGrady.
Good rebound, McGrady. I remember what I said earlier. When it comes to winning time, who want the ball?
Iverson for 3.
Woo! You know AI won it.
Bryant being chased. Bryant able to hit. Marbury chased him down. Quarter.
Well, great players make great plays. Kobe Bryant going off the screen of Tim Duncan pulls up, and he knows he cannot get to the basket because there is Mount Mutombo. He's been there the entire 4th period, and that little medium range is going to get an easy shot.
Bryant, yes.
Kobe Bryant, do him like that, Kobe.
Clutch buckets. He now has 17.
Clutch buckets.
Leads by 3. Marbury for 3.
Marbury said, boy, I ain't trying to hear that.
108.
And Kobe Bryant wants the ball once again. He's made the last 2 baskets. It doesn't force him to give it up. Jason Kidd might have to put the ball here as Iverson is just leaving him wide open.
Bryant.
That is unbelievable. Mutombo ran out at him. 3 unbelievable shots in a row here by Kobe Bryant.
Yes, indeed. That's why he was my favorite player back then, boy.
West by 2. Marbury for 3 again. Stephon Marbury in the East. A 1-point lead.
Sensational shooting, clutch shooting. Kobe Bryant with the outside jump shot. Marbury comes back and one-ups with the 3.
Who was leading them home?
Ties the game.
I see AI, I see Marbury.
And Kobe again with another.
I'm not on your T-Mac. Maybe you just didn't get a chance, but it looked like these brothers want the ball right here.
And again knocks it down, and Marbury comes back, spectacular shooting. Stephon Marbury steps back behind the three.
Shout out to Stephon Marbury, man.
The East by 1, 10.9 seconds remaining.
All right, here's Kidd. The East up by 1. Down to 5. Marbury guarding Bryant. Down to 3. Marbury.
Oh yeah, he had to get up off of it.
Duncan came up short, and it's over. The East comes from 21.
Look how drunk they is, bro.
To defeat the West.
This shit mattered to them. This shit mattered to them, bro.
In the 4th quarter.
That's why it's compelling.
One of the best All-Star games I've ever seen. Just the big plays.
One of the best All-Star games we've ever seen.
You know what, Mutombo, probably not going to get the MVP, but he gave his team a chance to win. And for Marbury and Iverson to shine at the end of that game and give them a chance to win this basketball game. Look who changed the shot. Mutombo. And then here's
Vince not finna let Kobe get that
coming over, getting a piece of Duncan's
Vince
shot.
with the rotation.
And the East is
team
very excited. Down 21, they come back and get the win.
Kobe get that shot.
Here's the last opportunity by Duncan. Webber had a crack at it, not able to hit on the reverse. Mutombo.
So anyway, yep, that's the end of it, man. So you know, like I said, man, just a fantastic game, bro. And you know, it was really competitive, bro. Like I said, you know, back then, man, they just really wanted it. They just really competed. You know, and yeah, that's the main difference, bro. But anyway, man, I ain't finna hold y'all up too much, bro. Like I said, man, like, share, subscribe on the video, man. Also, please go and hit the Cash App, man. Please go hit the Cash App. It's OAKCLIFF Savage. You know what I'm saying? We need that.
Niggas are broke these days.
Niggas are broke these days. So look, y'all go tap in with me, man. We gonna keep the fire content rolling. Until the next one, I'm out, savages. I holla.